Hello to my dear friends, how are you? This is Tamera Weeks with Tam's Daily Vlog. It is Friday. I forget exactly what day this is. This is like the 15th of January 2016. Every day this week, Monday through Thursday, either part of the day or most of the day I have spent in bed. Today's Friday. I've been up since early this morning. I've been out to eat with Christian. He leaves on Monday to go to tech school down in Texas. And I've been up and going. But what I want to tell you about in this video today is what I've learned, what I've discovered, and what I am doing. So my goal for 2016 is to take my clothes from the hall closet and put them into my little tiny closet in the bedroom. Well, all my clothes don't even fit inside the closet in the bedroom. So we're talking about getting rid of massive amounts of clothes to do this. So before I made that video, I would get rid of a piece here and there, you know, regularly. And I was starting to get a little more assertive with it. Well, this week, even though I've not felt very well, I have been able to go in there and get out like bags of clothes. Anything, even if it's stuff that I am currently wearing in this season of winter, if it did not fit exactly right or there was just absolutely anything wrong with it, I was taking it out. But after I went through my entire closet, 2 closets, and did that, there's still a massive amount of clothes left and I'm like so lost. For the last few months I've been watching videos on YouTube about capsule wardrobes, and I watched a whole bunch of them and I just didn't get it. I'm like, what in the world is a capsule wardrobe? I've never heard of that before. Really what it means is it's just your essential wardrobe. So you have like your layering shirts, like this is a layering shirt that I have, and you have like a suit, and you have a dress, and you have, I don't know, just those basic things that you would have, and then you build your wardrobe around it. I watched a whole bunch of those, but they just don't really help me. So I found something last night on a TED Talk. I don't remember the name of it, but it was 10-piece wardrobe. I'm like, how in the world can you have 10 pieces in a wardrobe? So this girl tells a story about going over to Paris, and her armoire that she had 10 hangers in it. And so she figured out how to make a wardrobe around 10 pieces, but that's just 10 pieces. Like, she doesn't include her shoes, her scarves, but it's still only about 15 pieces total. I went over to her YouTube channel and I watched some of her stuff that she had over there. So as of last night, I feel like I have some direction. So I've been in there today and I've been really, like, now it feels really easy just to throw everything away that I have. Even if I'm currently wearing it, it feels so much easier to just get rid of it, and this is why. Okay, so, and I'm holding these buttons in my hand because I'm going to tell you about this sweater that I just took these buttons off. Can you see those buttons right there? They're really pretty. I have like a whole handful of them. I have 2 sweaters. I have a gray one. I'll go back in a second. I have a gray sweater, and these were the buttons on it. I've had them for a few years. They were always a tiny bit too small, but the next size up was a tiny bit too big and didn't fit right. Bottom line, I shouldn't have bought them, but I only paid like $3 or something for them. They were like on a massive clearance. But they had those rosette things on there. Those were real popular a few years ago. I guess they kind of are now, but they were really big back then, and I wanted something trendy in my closet. I don't wear too many trendy things. So I got a gray one and a purple one, and I took the purple one I have to dig out of the laundry pile, but the gray one I threw over in a pile. We're gonna get rid of this. And then I thought, no, I'll just cut the buttons off and save it, because the sweater, I've worn them both a lot. Anyway, I'm gonna sit those buttons down. Okay, so this is what I learned from the 10-piece wardrobe. Don't worry, I'm not going down to 10 pieces in my wardrobe. I couldn't possibly do that. But I watched her video of the 10 pieces that she has for fall and winter, and then there's another 10 pieces for summer and for spring and summer. So I'm thinking, okay, now let me go back for a second. There's another video I watched. There's a lady that wrote a book, 30 pieces, 1,000 outfits. I watched her video. I looked at her 30 pieces. I wasn't at all interested. Her 30 pieces included her purse, her shoes, her scarves, all of her core pieces. And I watched it, and I was totally uninspired to go ditch everything in my closet. And I'm not sure exactly why I'm so inspired by this 10-piece wardrobe. But this is what I'm thinking. Okay, so if you have clothes, if I have clothes, since we're talking about what I'm going to do, for winter and for fall and winter, let's say I take a 30-piece wardrobe, just the core pieces. That would be all of my layering tops, my jackets, my sweaters, my skirts, my everything. 30 pieces for fall and winter, 30 pieces for spring and summer. And a lot of my pieces go like all year round. I'm always wearing layering pieces, so my layering pieces are not spring, summer, winter, fall. They're just 12 months out of the year. So I can include these in my 60 pieces, so maybe it'll narrow it down to a little bit more. But one of the things that this girl showed is she had this silk blouse, and she only has 10 pieces in her wardrobe, and she wears it over and over and over and over and over for the whole season. Well, by the time the next season rolls around, the time the next spring and summer rolls around, well, there was a tear. It was a silk blouse. There was a tear in it, and she couldn't fix it, so she had to go shopping again. I'm thinking that I can go shopping twice a year, and when the idea is that you buy really quality items that are going to last over and over and over, but, you can use your own budget and spend less on some things and more on other things, etc. So whether you have something really nice that's going to last forever, if you get tired of it, you can go buy something else. But if you have things that tear up, or you have things that are less expensive and you literally just wore them out because you only had 10 pieces of clothes, then I can just go shopping again and I can replace those things. So it just made me feel like I'm not going to be left forever with 10 pieces of clothing in my closet. I've got 2 separate wardrobes, and one of the problems that I have is that I have everything all together. Like, I tried to make the closet be winter stuff, and then I turned the closet into all my suits, because when I worked I used to wear suits every day. Now I don't wear suits very much anymore at all, so I've been ditching a bunch of suits and a bunch of suit jackets. So if I separate these seasons, that's going to help me, I think, a great deal. So I'm just really excited about what I have done, and so I'm going to video this whole thing. I might turn the camera off and go in there and show you the piles that I have going in there right now. It'd be like the second set of piles that I'm doing. And I may not. I don't know if I'm going to add that on here or not. But anyway, I'm super excited about creating we'll say a 30-piece wardrobe for fall and winter, and a 30-piece wardrobe for spring and summer. And that will get all of my clothes together and just make everything just doable. And then I can shop 2 times a year and replace anything that I want to. So I am super, super excited. Guys, it is really, really hard for me to let go of clothes, because I think I'm not going to go right out and replace them. I think that, there's just the one outfit that this one shirt goes with, and so I have to keep it. So I'm just going to change the whole thing, and I'm so excited. Like, I can't wait to go back in my bedroom and just throw away all my clothes. It's just the coolest thing, because this is really hard, and now all of a sudden it just feels super easy. So I am working toward my goal for 2016, and I am super, super excited. Thank you so much for watching Tamera Weeks with Tam's Daily Vlog. I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.